Truck stop cutie fills his coffee cup. She's a flirt, but that don't hurt, 'cause I'm the only woman that he loves. 1,000 miles between us till I can hold him in my arms again. I close my eyes and visualize the love we'll make when he comes rolling in. An old fighter just dying to win. No matter how much we hurt it, it gets up again. But after tonight, I'm afraid that this hurt goes too deep. Let's kiss it goodnight and just let it die in its sleep. It's suffering enough, the going's too rough. Its heart keeps on trying to beat. Don't try to revive it, it couldn't survive it. Let's just let it die in its sleep. It's had the best doctors and nurses and lawyers in town. Baby, it's down for the count. It can't go another round. Let's place a rose on its chest and let's place a kiss on its cheek. Turn out the light and just let it die in its sleep. It's suffered enough, the going's too rough. Its heart keeps on trying to beat. Don't try to revive it, it couldn't survive it. Let's just let it die in its sleep. It's suffered enough, the going's too rough. Its heart keeps on trying to beat. But don't try to revive it, it couldn't survive it. Let's just let it die in its sleep. Kiss it goodnight, turn out the light. Just let it die in its sleep. Just let it die in its sleep. with them. She was too tired to fight when he met her that night, and his loving arms took her in. He treated her like a lady, like she'd never been treated before. But he can't win her heart, he was doomed from the start, 'cause he's fighting another man's war. Another man wounded the lady, the scars on her heart heal real slow, thinking someday she'll surrender. He keeps fighting another man's war, fighting another man's war. There's really no way of winning when you're fighting another man's war. Another man wounded the lady, and the scars on her heart heal real slow, thinking someday she'll surrender. He keeps fighting another man's war, another man's war. When Mama came in and she closed the door, I could tell by the look on her face she had something to say. She gave me a hug and then she hugged me again, sat down on my bed and took hold of my hand and told me some things I remember to this day. She said we made it through your ABCs, braids and braces, the birds and the bees. You've been a good girl and I'm real proud of you. It may be a man's world, honey, but you can succeed and make a whole lot of money if you remember there's two things you gotta do. You gotta think like a man and work like a dog. You gotta think like a man and work like a dog. But if you think like a man and work like a dog, oh honey, there's nothing in this whole wide world that you can't do. Women still dance backwards, the men still lead, still doing that. But it's a big wide world and you're a real smart girl, and I know you'll succeed if you just think like a man and work like a dog. If you think like a man and work like a dog, just think like a man and work like a dog, and twice as hard. Oh well, there's nothing in this whole wide world that you can't do if you think like a man and work like a dog. If you think like a man and work like a dog. Remember this, honey. If you work for half the pay and just about twice as hard, there's
Nothing